Greetings. Hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. We are doing another smash and grab here with one of our lower experienced squads. That has never gone wrong in the past, and yeah, we're also super melee focused. So let's see how that goes. 7 people, that means we probably get what, 4 crates? Oh my god, there's 6 crates. And the evacs on the other side. Alright. It's a bit of a walk. Certainly a bit of a walk.
We've got an enemy squad here.
What's that? Let me grab you and get some information from the side.
Is it a firing position?
Commando, huh? Who are the other guys? Commando and a Lancer. Okay. You actually have no detection against the civilians.
Closing on target position now.
It's pretty neat. You could say we are somewhat close to that commando, huh? Yeah, I can't just sit here because otherwise we're activating now. We just gotta activate. Okay. Let's do a good old run by activation. So running. Okay, that's how we're activating. And then running back. So that I'm encouraging them to come in my direction, hopefully, maybe.
As you wish.
That looked like the charm. As if a commando wasn't annoying enough to deal with already. Yeah, that commando is going to be a problem. We're gonna lightning strike the Lancer. Standing behind the car to hopefully have a little bit of line of sight blocker and not activate half of the map.
Homo sapiens only, please.
Wait a thinking. I hide these guys here. And guard. And hope that that's good enough to distract the commando or eat a shot here.
I hope it's worth it.
And next time I can get a little bit closer without risking another nasty activation here. Now, where can I hide you? I'll bring you in here. It feels like it's kind of getting closer to the objective, but further away from the commander, but maybe we can just kill the commander with the two chunky boys.
No rest for the weary. Digging in.
Why do you have a reload option if you have full ammo? Doesn't it normally only show up when you're down at least one ammo?
Fast.
Now it's just rude.
What could possibly go wrong?
I think we're doing a good old shield bash here. 64%. Ooh, that's done.
That didn't do much.
That's done, got the hit. Evasive bonus lost.
All right.
Listen here, buckaroo. Can't just shoot me like that. That was incredibly rude.
It's been fun.
Heading there now. Enemy patrol on the move.
Ooh, what kind of group is that? Purify Elite, Frosty Boy, Highlander. Okay, some other stuff. What's it? Sitting on top of each other. You are an elite medic. Okay. Keep your feet, squat reflexes. Can't say I care too much about those effects. Okay. Now they're in here.
Move it.
And they're on alert. That's the scary part.
Go, go, go.
Okay, get you over there. You need to get up here.
Let us go this way. I hate sitting on the sideline. Got it covered.
And they bravely run away. Okay. Which is gonna make it harder to engage more enemies. Well, less enemies at the same time. Oh, this is annoying. You can't jump over these cars. What was it again? Video feet.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, so we got a glimpse on that guy.
Is it a firing position?
Sure, we don't have any nasty surprises on this side. Apparently not. I really don't like this. There's 10 to 12 enemies on the map. And we've found 2. And there's a big nasty group that was at least a group of 4, maybe a group of 5.
All right, I'll go.
If there's a second group, also of 5,
I suppose.
that would actually make 10. Now, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say with this mouth, but checks out.
Move it.
Was a berserker stomp? Stompy sound. Okay, I'm not gonna get Overwatch here,
I'm going.
but I need
Tired of waiting around.
the cover object, or cover subject, I guess, in this case. To move to. There's definitely Berserker sounds here. Okay, this is
Ammo here.
reload your weapon.
Standing fast. Position.
One. Wait, outbound. Lost attack. Oof. Dude, was that really necessary that half of you go on Overwatch and the other guy shoots? Okay, so I put this at 6. These two, it's 8. Berserker Archon don't take cover anyway, so if I don't care too much about their cover destruction, I think this is probably a good situation to blow all of this up. Kills our way up to the roof here.
Launcher here.
Maybe I should have flashbanged this guy first. Oh, that's, I guess this is an indestructible object. Alright. This might be executioner territory, like burl blade, burl shot, and then see where we're at. That means we need to clear this guy. Keeping in mind I won't be able to do much with your what are your options here? Okay, I think you take the shot. You don't have shredding. Maybe just do this. Yeah, okay, let's got
Stay put. Close quarters.
okay, alright. I think I like this. So Burblade the hardliner. Now, if that whole thing here activates the guys up top,
You want some more?
then we have a situation, but we don't. Okay, then we burl shot. Holy crap, how are you so good? Oh no, I just like I need to get out of this weapon. This is not sustainable. Like minus 10 from weapon accuracy, only plus 10 from weapon range. But I'm running laser sight instead of anything else more reasonable. It goes point blank as a weapon as it gets. But it's crazy that the guy standing out in the open 5 tiles away is about the same shot as the guy. Well, it's 15 worse than the guy in full cover. But here I'm getting 35 from weapon range. Anyway, just hit the shot, lol. Okay, just hit the shot and do lethal damage next time, please. There's no way you... Oh, you do have 55. I thought sort of only had 3 tiles range, but apparently... I think I'm gonna risk that. Sure. Yeah, just roll for the 1 point grace. Oh, whip it. Okay, this guy. You do that, and then you finish him off. In worst case, we can come in with you, take some shots from full cover, otherwise you can continue scouting. Yeah.
Fully functional.
Not gonna move an inch here, because I don't want to activate freaking Berserker and the greatest Archon I've ever seen.
There you go.
Cool.
You've got eyes on me.
Still the same hack? Still just as bad. Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm on defense.
I was kind of hoping that we activate. They run into us here.
Is it a firing position?
How is there only an Archon and no Berserker? Okay. In the middle of the roof, there's basically no way that for us to actually trigger them. Do I want to trigger them? What I really want, I'll tell you what I want, is information on where the last group
All
is.
right, I'll go. I have it.
Okay. That's a shot in the dark and a good one. Rocketeer, Priest, Sentinel. This might all turn out to be real spicy here real soon. Now all my insta-kill abilities, not insta-kill abilities, like the kill get my action back abilities are on cooldown.
I'm all over it.
Probably have to do the full shoot, reconcile, shoot again, shoots my core.
10-4. This looks like the stuff.
Thing with you then. Alright, I just need to get you guys in here.
Hold on.
Hold on. 6 kills. 3 more here, 2 up top, that's 11. That's the whole map. How close do I want to go with my weapon? Okay, let's go here and hunker there.
Stay frosty.
Boring.
I don't think it's gonna be boring for long. Why is the camera going here? Oh, hi. Nice of you to drop in. Not so nice of the Archon to stay up there.
You got a lot to learn.
Really resistance, huh? That's sweet, honey.
Keep your head down.
I'm just gonna run up here. Surely nothing bad will happen. Okay. So we gotta deal with this up here. Now, thankfully, we didn't have the dark event yet that gives Archons whatever it's called, so Close Combat Specialist.
Come on, in cover.
Looks like I'm also not a Close Combat Specialist, eh? Let's see. That triggers relocation servers. Which tile are you actually on, buddy? How am I able to get to every tile here? Are you kind of floating there?
I agree.
I don't even know. I don't even want to understand. Why is the floor not showing? Okay, don't look down. Did this group move inside and it just didn't make a door sound? Anyway, what's your status here? 15?
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright then.
Well, that'd sure suck if any of us got shot out of position.
Okay. Just XCOM doing XCOM things. We'll just reconcile here. You come up here.
Let's go there.
So we got our evac all the way back here, yeah. I don't trust this whole situation here, so just running the long way around.
Got it covered. In position. Defend the point.
Now we do have Burial Blade back, but not Burial Shot. I thought they had the same cooldown. How do we trigger these guys? Are they still in the same spot? So many questions, no real answers.
Yes. Are you ready to lose? You should be.
Oh, it's... Spoiler alert, not actually your friend. Okay, I think that's manageable. Ah, that was a good crit. Now, obviously gonna overdrive here. Will we do anything else? I think you're gonna lightning strike here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bring you in here. So we're not blowing up the sky, hopefully. For some stockpile value. Also, Scourge Cutter.
You got a lot to learn.
I'm not sure why it's still selecting you. Like, there should be nothing left that I can do here. Probably some jankiness with stockpile. Talk about stockpile jankiness.
With my eyes closed.
So what happened here? Okay. Wow. Now I'm still back up here and I can just lightning strike a different target. Except he's... Oh boy. So my plan was, after the lightning strike, I'm in this position here and can take a flank shot on this guy, right? Because lightning strike gives me an action back. But turns out, lightning strike never happened. Because dogpile triggered. Because this guy is dead. And now I'm back here. I can't reach this guy with lightning strike and I can't actually shoot him.
What's over there?
Just finishes the old-fashioned way. Oh no. You crit. You're not supposed to crit. Okay.
Deploying.
Well, okay then. I'm fairly certain you've got this covered with the Overwatch. We're gonna get you out of that position. And start moving for the other crates. No, you already have crates. Just go for your back.
It is clear. Not need to ask twice.
Is it a firing position?
Really? You could have just hopped around the corner here, buddy.
Yoink! I wasn't told stealth meta is over. Are we gonna find more aliens there?
I need this.
And the whole just left click the crates to open them is like opening so many new options. Oh, that was not part of the plan. You wouldn't stasis a mech, would you? Yeah, no, okay. Apparently you would.
Nice. Whatever you say.
Hello. It's so far to run. It's so far to run.
Let's move already. I got your stuff here.
I hope you know what you're doing.
It's clear.
Get that crate.
Why am I on cargo duty?
Which mean we have all of them. Let's just run home.
I hope it's worth it. All
Yeah,
set.
see 4 crates here, 1 crate here, and 1 on our Buccaneer. And no alien turn, that means no more enemies on the map. So we can just focus on running.
Alright.
Be very focused here.
I'm going in.
We got 2 rescue protocols. Probably gonna use that on the slower guys. Although we've got 4 turns. Let's just get out.
I am tactically tumbling.
Sure, everybody will make it in 4 turns. And less clicking around here.
I'm going. Ready to rock.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Covering.
Moving.
Move it. Double time. Let's move out. Holding position.
Very well.
No need to ask twice.
Alright, I'm not even sure if that was our first great Archon.
Kids are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
They're kind of rare.
Confirmed. Mission
They
accomplished.
used to be much more common, I guess, in base Long War, without all the Modgem enemies.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Fabulous. Fabulous indeed. Alright, that was our last mission we had currently infiltrating on the Geoscape, so...
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
So gotta be a little bit Geoscape here in this
I wonder if the new
episode.
gear will hold up, Commander.
Let's see how quickly
Looks
we
to
can
me
get
like it's
through
working out
this.
just fine.
Alright. We get Jingo here, which means we get a grenade-only slot, heavy weapon slot. And still the deliberation on my part, it's like, what am I even giving you here? So I think with the whole focus on more officer stuff, I wonder if I give you shotgun finesse and give you the advent shotgun that has the cover destruction, the breach ability, to just have you as a cover destruction officer. Although it's kind of weird, you know, Blaster Mortar is great cover destruction, but then you're not commanding anybody that turn. But you're also psionic. Maybe we do something with that. And maybe, looking at the state of the campaign, you're not going to find any more missions anyway. No supplies whatsoever, just crystals, alloys, cores, and melts. That's a rare outcome for a smash and grab, especially with 6 crates. Okay, we can do some training center stuff though. That is a 6-day. Why was I not doing bond training? It's not like we're waiting for a UFO or anything. Right. So we got Shadow Chamber in 8 hours. Then probably like 3 days or so for the first Shadow project. We do have one alien facility we could do. And we've got the HQ, which we could do. And we've got... What's this then? Yeah, that facility we don't have contact to right now. I really like having this big beacon of 18 vigilance here and trying to lure more enemies into that region to get some supply rates, get some more corpses, that kind of stuff. Threat level low. Well, that's just your opinion, man. Drone Dome. And with 3 rookies and just 1 rebel. And it's up to strength 4. You know what? I'll pass. Drone Dome is kind of nasty. Drone Dome is just armored robotic vessels. It's Andromedons. It's all Andromedons. Plague Bearers and Frost Andromedons and whatever the fire guys are.
Shadow
It's just
chamber now operational.
Andromedons as far as the eye can see.
New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from
What are you doing?
Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber
Data
fully
pads?
operational, we can use its advanced
Yeah.
decryption capability
Tigan, shut up.
to
Let me
analyze
just
the
give me a
codex
job.
artifact recovered by our forces.
Yes, we could analyze the codex, but I think we're analyzing the Black Site vial first, because that gives us the forge, right? Synaptic boosters is right already. What else do we wanna put on somebody? Kind of looking here for one. You already have a lot of crazy stuff. Go for the cold immunity as usual. Like I'm a little bit hesitant with the Bitter Frost Blood. I know I've given it to a lot of people already, but disabling effects freezes adjacent foes when damaged. I think it just means freezes adjacent units when damaged. Like if you're being shot and you have a friendly unit next to you, you can freeze your own guys. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe the better option is Adrenaline Sympathy, since you get a lot of kills. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I guess we take a new smashing ram. And I'm totally for just sending the same guys again here. Get in the squad. You now get a bio rocket, sure. I'm not even sure why these guys have pistol as a secondary weapon. Look, you're already not doing anything with your primary weapon. Here, have a secondary. It's like, okay. And I'm also thinking of bringing Crazy Eyes again. And Control, sure. It's very weird to basically do exactly the same mission again. Alright, let's deliberate a little bit more here if we want to do anything. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen the demolition cannon in action. Let's just get the demolition cannon. Alright, wonderful.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Alright, Solace. Net controls. It seems so weird picking that up on a Gremlin class. It's like, yeah, you could totally take control of that robotic unit or just use your Gremlin. Has it already been 3 days? No.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Right. Complete backs of our coordinates mission. Let's see where it puts that mission.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander.
How convenient.
They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Oh,
Commander,
God.
we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Well, looks like we've got a forge here. Let me just click on this quickly. Giving you fire discipline. Wonderful.
Setting
Watch time.
course for East Africa.
Now I'm a little bit concerned. We had this one supply raid with the broken map tiles. And one of the reasons why I'm not using modded maps is because it was always breaking the forge mission for me. In theory, all the map mods are out at this point, removed from the save, removed from the connection, everything. No longer being loaded. But yeah, if it still breaks, then we'll have to see. Like the previous times we fixed that, or we utilized then some... okay, now Crazy Eyes is of course on the other mission. Some teleporting shenanigans to sort that out. Alright. So our Mech Protector is not here. Also we have 10 slots in theory for this one. Not just in theory, we have 10 slots for this one. So I'm kind of thinking... we steal you? You know, try out those new synaptic boosters. If we're stealing you, we might as well steal your bondmate. Yes, it's 9 people, 26 days, easy infiltration time. Only thing I don't like is that everybody except for Werewolf is Master Sergeant. Such a nice chunk of experience that's to be gained here. Let me just see, I'm not gonna put in another person and put the infiltration time at 2000 days here. It feels like almost everybody, like realistically, getting people to Master Sergeant, right? We're not gonna get anybody who's not Gunnery Sergeant yet to Master Sergeant, right? So anything below our Templar, below Prophet, is not gonna reach max rank. Like, no doubt about that. And sorry if your character is on this list down here. So I'm looking up. Templar needs one more good mission, and actually Forge is not a great Templar mission anyway. Let's put some mission. Crazy Eyes is on a mission right now. You're doing covert actions. I'm probably gonna spam covert actions for the last 10 XP. That's gonna be easy. Those two is gonna be a little bit rougher. Maybe a supply rate. Maybe an HQ assault. Yeah, okay. You know what? I think I'm okay with where we're at in terms of XP. Right. Now, you get double uses out of all the rockets you bring. Do we bring double Shredstorm or double Siren rockets? Or do we bring some of variety? I could say Siren Rocket's so good, like why bring anything else, but hey, it's, you know, a little bit of fun here. So what do we have? Falcon Rocket. Cheap charge warhead. Boosting damage to primary target. Well, that's really not what a rocket is. It's a heat flash. Proof thermobaric rocket. How can there be so much text in the description of the rocket without telling me actually what it does? Alright, Metal Store. Inefficient against, so this is the AP grenade of rockets. So this is also, I think, the like single target kind of thing. Which always kind of, I'm not sure why we have two, like Falcon and Sabot. Maybe I'm missing something. And that's it. That's the rockets I get. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a Metal Storm rocket, just because it sounds badass. Six radius, 11 to 14 damage. So I don't want to go into a whole tooltip rant, right? But it's okay to say this is an upgraded version of this other rocket. But you should also say what it does, right? It's not just, okay, then I guess I have to go to the Flechette rocket and look up what that does. Like, that can't be the solution here, right? Alright, we're gonna bring our brand new Titan armor into the fields. Balanced Titan armor. And yeah, sure, take the radiation rounds. Did we get Wraith suits? Yes.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Plated Reaper armor. Shouldn't you have powered Reaper armor? I mean, hopefully you never get shot anyway, but hey, we're not here with the poor peoples. Powered. Frankly, we never built the powered skirmish armor either, so... Well, you up, you want to do scouting. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, let me just... reload you and your cosmetics from the pool. Ah, wonderful. And I think we're just gonna buy another Titan armor. Slap that on you. I don't think you've ever fired your sort of shotgun, so I don't care if it's a coil version. Like, get over yourself. Get over yourself, soldier. You're here to shoot. Now, I think I kind of would like to have... Well, you have blue screens. That's actually good enough. Yeah. You know, pack the damn rounds. Whatever they do, it's gonna be good enough. Cool. I see people that don't have tactical vests but are still running around with nanoscale. That's not acceptable. It's very untactical of me. No, there's been some discussion on the Discord about, you know, getting out of the Soul nanoscale tactical and utilizing the other vests, and I can see that point. I actually have two people with blue screen. On the other hand, I've seen basically campaigns being lost due to underutilizing nanoscale, due to crits through the 6% crit through full cover. That could have easily been prevented by just wearing this one simple item.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
That's annoying. Alright, thankfully we already queued up the next project, but yeah, if we need to contact any region... no. Here, that's suddenly much more expensive. Alright, anyway. Lots of means. This is more expensive. But definitely boosting this. Almost 10 days of this. 18-day infiltration.
Setting course
Okay.
for Western United States.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
And I'm looking for a free soldier mission, yes. Because I want to have Natalie and Watsker in there. And then that last spot for Slayer. 2 more covert actions to Master Sergeant.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Like, there's no... Like, I feel like this set also, like, 5 days or something, and now it's certainly much faster. Alright. Fuse always has a use.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander.
Well,
We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
well, if you put it this way, why shouldn't we run both at the same time? Let's wait 4 days here for Annie's side training to finish, because I'm fairly certain I want her squad on the job. And then see what we have there available.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm kinda curious here, even if it's cost 7 instead of 5 intel. Minor breakthrough, yeah, so we probably want to counter that. Looks all fine. I think you're just gonna borrow you here for a mission. Now, if you really want to go nuts, then, surprise, let's get another Titan armor. Put that on Cloud. That's gonna be just crazy. It's gonna be just nasty. Nasty fun. I think this is good enough. Like, I don't like that I have a bunch of Predator armors here and Trooper armors. 6 HP. Oof. Man, well, some of the late game enemies just sneezing in your general direction will kill you. But at the same time, you're just gonna sit on a roof in the back, shoot things, and evac if things get hairy. So, all good. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Right, so though the problem is Slayer is the one who is bonded to Annie, so he's probably if I send him another covert action, he's obviously not available for the story mission, unless we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. It's gonna take too long. Let's gather supplies. I just really want that Master Sergeant promotion before I do anything else here. 2 XP.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
So we'll wait for this covert action to finish and then probably set up the Cygate mission. Meanwhile, day bond training, and this is a 6-day. It's our Templar.
New objective.
By the way,
added.
just as usual, I'm skipping all cutscenes. I have
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've
30
updated our
XCOM 2
objectives based on the
campaigns
latest
on this
information.
channel. If you really want to see the cutscenes, I'm sure you can find them somewhere. Or just search for them on YouTube. But after seeing them 20 times, I just can't be bothered anymore. There's the one cutscene at the end of the game that we always leave in, but any other cutscene is just going to be skipped over. So that's an interesting choice. This would give you another, officer-like ability to boost somebody else with a single action that doesn't end your turn. Having you immune to all this shit is also kind of nice. Well, and then this happens. Okay, so I guess the other mission is gonna be off the table for now, the story mission. We gotta stop another supply rate. Then again, we do have the party crasher, so that... Okay, you probably need a few more supports here. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna steal these two here. We want a full 8, boosted, we have the intel, even though it's more expensive at the moment. Alright, there's a little bit to do equipment-wise, so I'm just gonna do a quick pause here while I'll set them up. The squad is ready to go. So we're utilizing the Psi armor. We're coming into this is going to be silly category. Unmovable Sovereign. So we gain a non-movement action point, but reduces soldier's mobility by 0 for this turn. Well, turns out, first of all, that second part, reducing mobility to 0, doesn't really work. I don't know. It's weird. But we don't care. We can teleport anywhere on the battlefield. Like, I'm gonna try to actually, respect that as in, hey, if I'm triggering unmovable Sovereign, I'm not gonna be moving this turn, even if the game allows me to. But yeah, we get an extra action point. We can take shots without ending turn. I was going to actually also give you the upgraded axe. But yeah. We're out of money. Down to 3 supplies. So yeah, we're not gonna have that, but we have a bunch of other stuff here. One reason we're out of money is because I bought another Titan armor for the Titan, because I had to. Like, that just needs to happen. Also, so Titan armor since we haven't seen it in action yet. For those not familiar with this little piece of technology, has the ability Titan Strike. Does not cost an action. And it's a dash melee attack ability. So a free... it's basically similar to what the Berserker armor has, the Berserker Queen. What is it? Rage suit? Rage armor? You just dash to an enemy, punch them in melee, destroy a bunch of cover, and it didn't cost an action. And having a dash ability for somebody whose main damage source is, hey, double barrel shotgun to the face, is pretty good. It's pretty good to have. Which also means our destroyer is still going to run around with an advanced rocket launcher, because I can't afford a linear rocket launcher. And for some reason your heavy weapon slot can only take an extra rocket, because you technically have a gauntlet. Something about this class is being weird. I think Jingoistic is kind of screwing up with when I equip a rocket launcher, because it gives a grenade only slot, or it gives a heavy weapon slot, right? Regardless of ammo on. But for a gauntlet class, you can't actually put a heavy weapon in the heavy weapon slot. You can only put extra rocket or high pressure tanks, but that's pointless if you replace the gauntlet with a launcher. So yeah. Supply rate's always fun.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Let's grab Inspire here. And just like that.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
And just like that. Commodores and mutants, okay, just don't let them do their thing. And just like that, we had 100% with a smash and grab mission for the squad. Which is exactly the same people we just played a mission with. So that's gonna be 2 weird episodes back to back, the same kind of mission. Same squad, city center, same tile set. Different enemies, I guess. So we'll see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.